I mentioned earlier we got some very special in-studio guests.
No doubt, no doubt.
I want to talk when we got studio guests. I like to let them go and talk, and I'm going to turn their mic up in a sec and let them introduce themselves. Fellas, take it over.
Yo, what's up? This is MC SIR-VIVE, a.k.a. Indy Jones.
Yo, what's up? This is D Natural.
All right, what's going on, world? No doubt. This is Daddy G, the Rugged Gentleman, representing Burnt Clique, Woodsman Clique. What's going on?
Yeah.
Y'all definitely going on. So, first time I heard the Lil George Show. Will been trooping, bringing all his crews out, representing the island. It's good to know we got people from Long Island coming to check us. We usually get the out of town. So
no
it's
doubt.
Good to have some home people in here. Tell everybody how you got started doing your thing, what you're doing right now, where you want to go with it.
All right, let D handle this one here.
All right, yo, what's up? Me and my man got together a few years ago. We started, start out small time, just kicking some runs at the house, stuff like that, finding some instrumentals. Things started clicking. So we started, putting together some tracks here and there, trying to, get people to hear what we had to say, and just taking it from there. So right now, my name go by D Natural. This is MC SIR-VIVE. We represent the BOODDOCKAZ, and I'll give it up to my man now.
All right, it's Daddy G.
All right, no doubt. Daddy G up in here once again, representing Burnt Clique. You know what I'm saying? Basically, our foundation started years ago. Understand? All right. We got my man Jazz, J-A-Z, my man S-On.
Big up, Jazz.
My man J Boogie, Big Will, Infrared Capital, Junior Burnt Clique, J Mos. You know what I'm saying? The whole foundation, DJ Genuine, the whole clique. We started years ago.
Yeah, let me ask you, J Mos. Is that J Mos?
J Mos the rhymologist, no doubt. My man.
That's a classic.
My heart, my man.
So we should do a hip hop study hall on that.
No doubt. Rhyme Dance Cartel, Sid Beaton, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, we still got that. We still got that on vinyl, as a matter of fact.
So let it go. You know, so later on, we get the freestyle on later on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Word up. Big up Crush Sounds, DJ Tom the Rock and DJ Ev. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, getting back to the issue. You know what I'm saying? We got this whole Burnt Clique Brick Heart Foundation, you know what I'm saying, from Bay Shore and things like that. People is representing and stuff like that. Brothers are named, you know what I'm saying, once again, J-A-Z, J-Mos, S-On, J Boogie, Big Will, Infrared Capital, you know what I'm saying, myself. Word up. We just trying to make this happen, you know what I'm saying? Looking for big things in 97. Word up.
Strong Island definitely in the house.
I always like to do, whenever we have MCs and true MCs and hip-hoppers, because the difference between people like just rhyme and hip-hop. Like, who are some of your influences? Because this is the time we usually have the study hall. I like to ask all the MCs that come on the show, who are some of the MCs that influence them to grab the mic and the pen and the paper and do their thing?
Well, way back, Run DMC was a big influence on me back when I was a young teenager, 14 years old and whatnot, breakdancing phase and all that. And then from there, start moving up.
True.
Lock here. Then my boys, EPMD from around my way came around. Changed the face of things a little bit there, give them a shout.
Big up.
And then just moved up from there. And then I just got my own style and, broke it from that. That's my influences, basically.
No doubt. All Long Island representatives, you know what I'm saying?
Probably someone that was an influence, not so much by the style, but at the time, back in the day, who I liked is Chuck D. I still like Chuck D, not that I try to model myself after his style or anything like that, but just the way he did it, the way he went about the business and stuff was, real tight. But now, modern day, I'd have to say I like Nas. Nas has it going on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, no doubt. I gotta say, everybody who pioneered the rap industry, I'm saying KRS-One, LL, Run DMC, I'm saying, anybody from the beginning up until the present, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who got down for this and represented the hip-hop nation,
right,
you know what I'm saying? And whoever still keeping me going, you know what I'm saying? My peeps up in here included, you know what I'm saying? Woodsman Clique, Burnt Clique, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just the way hip-hop evolved. That's what keeps it going, you know what I'm saying? No doubt.
Yeah, and being that y'all out doing your thing, coming up, give some advice to some other acts out there who may be listening right now who are trying to break into this industry and do their thing, being that you've been doing this thing for a while now, and you persevered and so on and so forth. You've been into the music for a long time. A lot of people come in and they hear the music and they just want to get into it right away after just hearing it seeing it on TV. And being that you've been following this for a good portion of your life, tell them about some of the ups and downs you have to go through to get out there and get your thing going.
All right, check it out. Number one, the first thing to remember is always be original. You know what I'm saying? A lot of problems that we have in the rap industry nowadays is basically once you start becoming an influence, once you start becoming a role model in this type of business, younger brothers and sisters, I should say, they get influenced easily. You know what I'm saying? And the easiest thing to do in this hip hop industry is to follow the negative. You got to stay positive in this. You know what I'm saying? Younger brothers and sisters, because I got nephews and things like that. I got my own younger group that I'm trying to put on, Junior Burnt Clique, big up, no doubt. The biggest thing is that the biggest image in hip hop is negativity, guns, drugs, violence, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta rhyme about what you know, what you're living, and things like that. Not what you want to be, what you see on TV and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest thing, be original and just stay true to the game. Things like that. I think Vibe got something you want to say on this.
Yeah, you gotta keep it real, stay true to yourself, because in this kind of hip hop game, phoniness is like glass, man. You see right through that, So you gotta keep that real and never stop, you know what I'm saying? Because in order to catch the rainbow, you gotta put up with some rain, and that's the way this business works.
That's true.
So you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
All right.
No doubt.
Brothers definitely came in and dropped some jewels on us. Now we're gonna get into the music. I want you to introduce this first cut we're gonna play.
All right. This is just called the Never Joint, and this is just about basically motivation. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? If you never took a chance, you never had a chance. So that's basically what this joint's all about.
Yo, this is something coming straight out of the home Burnt Clique studio. You know what I'm saying? A little something threw together
budget,
on the BOODDOCKAZ tip. MC SIR-VIVE featuring Burnt Clique members Daddy G and JAZ.
Yeah.
No doubt. So let it roll, son.
Remember when you heard it first, folks.
Yeah.
All right, now the curtains are the last verse, right?
Burnt Clique in the BOODDOCKAZ.
Right?
Yeah, the last verse.
You don't have to coach me. Just
All right, I'll let you know what's coming up.
Yeah.
You can never catch a rainbow without catching some rain. Never feel good without feeling some pain. You can never live without risking your life. You can never get cut without facing the knife. You never had the chance if you never took the risks. You can never be calm if you never had fits. You can never know if you never been told. You can never feel fresh if you never smell mold. And you could never, ever, never, ever, ever trust the BOODDOCKAZ in any type of weather. And you could never, ever, never, ever, ever trust the Burnt Clique in any type of weather. And you will never, ever, never, ever, ever trust them SIR-VIVE in any type of weather. You can never grow old if you never were young. You can never be bored if you never had fun. You can never be accepted if you was never outcast. You can never be slow if you never were fast. You can never remember if you never forget. You can never be dry if you never was wet. And you could never, ever, never, ever, ever trust the BOODDOCKAZ in any type of weather. And you will never, ever, never, ever, ever trust the Burnt Clique in any type of weather. How could you ever, never, ever, ever, ever trust them SIR-VIVE in any type of weather? You can never hold in if you never let go. You can never whistle if your lips never blow. You can never be horny if you never tried sex. You can never back if you was never on decks. You can never get rich if you never were poor. You can never have less if you never possess more. You can never, with this we stay forever lit. Whoever never needed drugs could never ever ever be in this Burnt Clique. Never ever heard a story that was never in. My niggas steady shit. We written patent pen. Never ever mending clicks for lyrics. Kids forever on our this is like the Knicks, we got skins with water. And you could never, ever, never, ever, ever trust BOODDOCKAZ in any type of weather. How could you ever, ever, never, ever, ever trust the Burnt Clique in any type of weather? And you will never, ever, never, ever, ever trust the SIR-VIVE in any type of weather. Yeah.
My big crush coming up. Yeah, right there.
All right. That was a Lil George exclusive kind of thing happening right there.
No doubt.
Oh,
No doubt. We up in here.
There you go. Stay
Alright.
with me.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
who did the track on that, man?
All right. My man True Boogie, straight out of Jamaica, Queens, and stuff like that. Big ups to them.
True,
Bread and Butter Studios.
That's it.
True Boogie, MG, Danielle, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Big ups Mike Green, Blank Records. Word up. Upbeat Entertainment, Dennis LeBoy, Ralph Cathcart. No doubt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so on.
So tell us what else you got in the works, like future projects. You know, I guess an album deal and all that good stuff you're trying to get together right now?
Basically right now we're in the midst of a whole lot of things. We're still in the pre-production stage. Where it's starting to change from one type of organization over into the next. You know what I'm saying? We have our old material that we're trying to bring forth with the new for 97. You know what I'm saying? A lot of changes going on in this organization. What we got to do basically is just start hitting the studio all over again. We're trying to resurrect our whole entire clique, basically. You know what I'm saying? Basically, what we want to do is when we get on, we just basically want to blow it up. You know what I'm saying? We're starting to roll with a whole lot more people. We're starting to expand. We're starting to basically enlarge what we've got going on, the foundation. Just build off of it, basically. You know what I'm saying?
True. Here we go.
Big plans, big plans.
Yeah, big plans in 97, huh?
Yeah, you know, big up Nat Burner.
Representing Strong Island. Like I said, man, it's good to have people from the island come out. This is Long Island radio.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of politicking going on, a lot of like I should say, networking and such. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Just build this, basically.
Yeah. I just want to give a quick shout to my girl Michelle, who's listening. You know, taking care of my 3 babies at home. So I just want.
No doubt, no doubt.
We got a family man up in here.
Yeah, that's it.
Yo, yeah, we gonna have a few, but basically, I want to thank my man Will Boda for having me up in here. My man Smooth DL, the whole Woodsman clique. You know what I'm saying? Punk Barbarians. Basically, everybody that's down with the whole entire Woodsman clique, Woodsman production, Burnt clique. Everybody who's up in here, the Lil George Show. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who helps us out, who trying to make this thing grow. You know what I'm saying? I believe D-Nat got something you want to say.
All right.
Yeah. I just want to give a shout out to all my peeps listening. I want to give a big up to my man Doug V, checking it out, my cousin Johnny G. I want to thank everybody, you know, that made this possible, you know, giving us this little break, this little something to come down here, represent a little bit. You know, it's a big thing for us. You know, it really means a lot. Big up to all the guys down here, all those that couldn't make it. And what's up?
Basically, keep it going, Vibe, you know.
All right, man. I just want to give a shout out to all the peeps on the Southside crew, and to my mom's birthday's tomorrow.
All right.
My pops, listening.
Big ups, Mother Survive.
All the other peeps out there listening.
Smooth DL up in here.
Smooth.
All right.
Smooth just representing for, you know, Woodsman clique. Get it on down, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have something for everybody in 97. Everybody's going to be representing, you know what I'm saying? 516 definitely in the house. You know what I'm saying? Little George up in here. Little George making it happen for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Listen up, give us some calls up down in the station. Let us know how you like our stuff. We're going to tell you big things is happening right now. Willie Boda calling down the crew, you know what I'm saying? Come through, give us some calls. Little George down on the mic.
Yeah.